Hi guys, welcome back to my gonna be getting one person I'm doing it with is my friend Mia.
Mia is a licensed esthetician, a skincare therapist, spa technician, a facial specialist who helps in cleaning, beautifying, and maintaining the skin and face, is what Google says. I don't know why, I just really wanted to know what the difference was between like waxing and shaving, because shaving kind of makes me itch, and I wanted to see if there are better benefits from the waxing. So I asked a lot of questions, and hopefully I answered some from y'all. So continuing on with the video. Bye.
There you go. I'm just gonna cleanse and everything super quickly first.
She gave me a rose.
I mean, it's gonna hurt. So I'm going
in. I'm just a little irritated.
You got burned?
I got COVID, then I got burned.
You fucking.
That feels good.
Yeah, it's an exfoliator brush.
Everyone's like, oh my god, that's like so soothing. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it's not gonna be. When was the last time you had a wax? And you plan on doing a full body, you're not gonna get through it. This is tea tree, turmeric.
Which,
so you can ask questions.
like, which wax do you prefer?
I always use hard wax. It depends on the people you're waxing, the type of skin. So for instance, some hard waxes are better for thick hair, but it can, make people more sensitive. Some waxes are specifically for sensitive skin, so, sometimes it might be a few little sparse hairs, but not really.
How do you feel about sugar waxes?
I hate sugar. Sugar waxing hurts. Doing it is messy. It's just really gooey, and then you can do it with a strip, but I hate using strips, because using strips hurts so much.
Oh yeah, because the hard wax you do is with just like literally just the wax and the wood. It's like, what feels warm? Is that it? Sorry, flex or not flex?
Doesn't matter really.
Well, damn.
I was gonna say honestly, nothing matters.
You're not even gonna give me a signal, aren't you?
Oh no. Like, just don't look, don't worry about it, because the only pain hurts is, like when it's getting ripped. Other than
that wasn't that bad.
It was the top.
Which body part is like the most sensitive?
Private area and then the underarm. When was the last time you ever had a pain in your underarm? Never. So any pain on your underarm is going to feel so much worse because your underarm's never experienced. It's like the whole nine. Doing good so far. So I like how I like to explain it when getting the follicles. Let's say you have billions, all those pores and follicles in your body, and each wax. And think, when you're shaving, you're keeping all of those hairs, and then just more hairs are coming up and getting stuck because you're not getting them out. Whereas when you wax, even if we only get 1,000 hairs out, that's still 1,000. So, it's a lot. It doesn't look like a lot at the moment, but imagine, you keep on going a year. Every time you get waxed, those thousands come out. That's a lot of hair that's gone. That's why it takes people a while until their hair stops growing.
So it's going to be a while.
I've been doing mine for about 2.5, 3 years now. But I've had some ladies, who've been doing it for like 10 years, and I can literally pick their hairs.
So let's say if you're like a new person.
Every 3 weeks. I say every 3 weeks for the first 4 months. And for a few reasons. One, to get you used to it. Like mind-wise, physically, you yourself need to get used to it. And then also your skin.
Every day,
I say you are doing great. Go to OnlyFans. Bro, snatched. If you tell your parents something honest about themselves that's a little bit too dark that they don't want to realize with themselves,
you're disrespectful.
Like, I'm saying the truth. If you find, and that's my thing, if you find the truth disrespectful, maybe you should change your truth.
And you know what? They'll always manipulate it to where like, okay, well, hold on, let me first manipulate it so they got me, but I've got them. Like, it's a mind game. All right. Ooh, that's ooh.
That one's a nice one.
I scratch my balls a lot.
You are so stuck.
One of the question was, how was The Conjuring?
Oh my gosh, bro. It was so good.
So,
like, as a horror
really?
lover.
So it gave you some shit?
No,
Like,
honestly, I'm not even gonna lie. I think I'm not going to say this for a fact. I think I had a scary dream about it. Oh yes, he's looking. Oh my god.
Yeah.
This would have been like that. Yes. Sir.
Milo asked, what made you take a career in waxing in the first place?
So I actually went to school for massage therapy, and they were doing dual spas, so like massage and as estuh. So I was like, might as well do it.
Ooh, let's not get started about that.
That's not. So I was like, might as well. And there was literally, no, you can keep how you was. Trust me, I move.
Okay.
There was literally like a 3-day segment on waxing, and I fell in love. Like, I got my first wax, and I was like the demo, because I really don't give a crap about showing my coochie because I'm confident in my soul. It hurt so bad. It was probably the worst pain that I've ever felt in my entire life, and I was like, I must give this to other people. Hair was so smooth after. I used to get really bad ingrowns, like really bad ingrowns. After that, my ingrowns started going away, and also the people that were around me were so like, it was my classmates, and they were making me laugh so hard. So it's like I'm getting, ripped, and it hurts, but
I'm getting ripped.
Because people be like, how is it looking at vaginas? I'm like, I don't know, ask your gynecologist. Same thing here. I've been seeing privates. I've seen over 400 lady private parts.
How many males?
Honestly?
Oh my gosh. Am I going to go first?
Oh my god, is she okay? Oh my god.
Shit, like I said, I exfoliate.
You did. You honestly.
And that's the other thing. I had to. You can't just come in here being like a musty bit. No wash skin.
You can't.
Worst outcome for both the person, for both the professional and your ass.
I feel like, of course, again, I've been doing this for a very long time, but nobody wants to smell something stank.
No.
Like, just because you pass your trash can every day does not mean that you want to be stuck in a dumpster. Just be kind. Be courteous.
And exfoliate.
And please, because also
Exfoliate your
exfoliating
skin.
will help you. Like, people ask why. So let's say, because basically everyone, whether you take a bath or not, even when you do take a bath, we all have that very thin, tiny layer of dead skin on the top. And thin hairs can get stuck under that layer of dead skin. So when you're here trying to get a wax, we're getting hair up, but also your dead skin just came up. So now there's the tiny hairs that were under your dead skin are now up. So now we gotta go over it again. Whereas if you were to just go ahead and exfoliate, all the hairs are up. You just have to do one good swing.
Your hair's getting pulled and nothing else.
And nothing else.
Oh, chill out, Snapchat. Have you ever had a client that wasn't fresh? And if so, what did or would you do about it?
Oh,
Lord.
my goodness.
Do you think it's frequent or not?
I've had a lot.
Shit.
I've had a lot of different experiences, honestly. So honestly, with that question, I'd be like, do you want to know the worst or the top 3? Okay, yeah, I'll put this one on the third because it wasn't really her fault. She just had a very not good smelling vagina. So basically, a lot of stuff happens to a lady's body after pregnancy.
Okay.
Apparently, this client, after each of her pregnancies, she got cysts on the top. So she had a lot of surgeries. The thing about cysts is...
And then my battery died. So that was great. We answered a lot more questions and it was hella funny, but you know how iPhone batteries be, I guess. I don't know. Now she's at the butt, so continue.
I'm gonna let y'all know, like,
just to say, booty hole gonna be okay.
don't be puckering or anything,
Please.
cause
Yeah, like that's really scary. Like when I have someone like on it and I can see them like flexing their butt. I'm like,
no, honey,
please don't
do that, please.
Don't do that, please. Because if you get some wax somewhere you don't want wax at, that's gonna be on you.
Oof.
I'm gonna be looking at you just like how you looking at me. We both gonna be like, fuck.
Mm. Okay. Oh.
Before,
Oof.
after.
Wow, look at that thing. What?
And that's the end of the video. Yeah, now she's just going over my armpits because I scratch over there too. I don't know if it's because of hair, but I just wanted it. I don't know why I was so itchy this whole, like, video. I mean, we're just red. Well, I also had a sunburn, so I guess that's why. But, I hope you found this video, like, very informative. I really like making it. You know, I suggest try waxing just once if you really do shave a lot consistently like I do. It really just is less annoying to go deal with it again and again. But I'll see you in another video, whatever that will be in the next blue moon. But you guys stay safe out there, have a good trip, and yeah, stay positive.